I'm ready to render my verdict.
Your Honor, may I say a few words, please?
Keep it short, Chief Bennett.
For the record, I'd like to say that Luis Lopez Fitzgerald is one of the finest, most honorable, fair-minded officers that I've had the privilege to work with. And I hope the court will treat the defendant as they would any citizen accused of the same crimes.
I assure you, Chief Bennett, everyone in my courtroom receives equal treatment under the law. Now, regarding the charge of lack of impartiality by the arresting officer, I find the charge unfounded, though I warn you, Officer Lopez Fitzgerald, to be more careful regarding whom you kiss.
Don't worry, Your Honor. It will never happen again.
Good. Now, as to Miss Crane, added to the cost of a new police car, which your family has already paid for, I am imposing a fine of $1,000 and 75 hours of community service.
75?
Your Honor, I
Make
would...
that 100 hours. Case closed.
It's not the verdict you wanted.
I'm satisfied. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Well, that ends that.
Don't be so sure. The Cranes don't forget their enemies.
Neither do I.
I had no idea about the community service, Sheridan.
You know, I wouldn't mind, except that I've just gotten back from Paris, and there's so many things I need to deal with in my life.
Did you go to college with a girl named Eleanor Goodwill?
Yeah, we were sorority sisters.
I remember Mother mentioning that she's head of the Women's League. Perhaps you could talk to her, see if she could work something out for you.
That's a great idea.
At least Officer Lopez Fitzgerald doesn't hand out the assignments. He'd probably have you picking up litter on the highway.
With my bare hands. Hey, that reminds me. Just now he asked me to say hello to the mayor. I've never talked to him in my whole entire life. Do you know anything about that?
Not a clue. Forget it. Forget him.
Don't worry.
I have to go back in and sign some papers, and then we'll be out of here.
I just want to ask you something. How did a sweet, kind woman like Pilar have such a mean, vindictive son like you?
Hey, you screwed up. You're paying for it. Get over it. There's no free rides in this life. Not even for the almighty Cranes.
Oh, could this day get any worse?
I'm afraid it can. I have some bad news. It's about your sentence.